Hey guys, Sam here. I'm a first year med student studying med school in Australia, and you're watching From Med to Med. So I wanted to give you guys a really quick update on where I'm at the moment. Exams start in 2 days' time. So final first year exams start on Monday, and that'll be 1 week's worth of exams, and then first year is done. So at the moment I've just been in study mode for the last week. We've had a week off for SWAT vac or study, or whatever you want to call it, and that's been my life from 9 till 9, just going through that, making sure I cover whatever I can. Our exams are going to be 3 days worth, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. We'll have on Monday 6 hours of exams, Wednesday 6 hours, and Friday finish with anatomy for 3 hours. So it's going to be pretty hectic. The Monday exams are going to be short answer questions and extended choice answer questions. The Wednesday is going to be all multiple choice, and then Friday is just in a lab, moving from table to table. So it's going to be a big week. It has already been a big year and a massive semester. So it turns out that systems medicine has a lot more to know than the first semester. Who knows that you know more as you go along. Anyway, so I've been studying as much as I can. I've tallied it up at the moment, and having not finished study yet, I've already written over 100 pages of notes in the last week. And there's no real good way to go about it. And so what I've been doing, at least, is I started off with revising the drugs we need to know for pharmacology. There's about 100 of them so far. Trying to memorize the classes and most of their mechanisms of action. Then I went into looking through my notes for all the PBLs we've done and trying just to think through some pathologies, looking through the cases again and try and re-answer the questions in my head. I then went through past multiple choice exams and past short answer exams and just went through, marked them and saw what the answers were, and then went back, created notes about what I didn't know and tried to revise all that. So that brought me to, I think, Wednesday, and then on Thursday I actually went into university and made a study group with some people, some friends of mine, and that was really good because you get a lot of different input on issues you might not have talked about or thought about yet, or thought you knew but you didn't know, so that was really helpful. Then I've also started up writing a big document which all of the pathologies we've done this year. So far I've got about almost all the way through the first semester, and it's already 30 pages long. It's a long list. Apparently we've done a lot of stuff this year. Who knew? So can I be prepared for exams? Am I prepared for exams? Yes. Am I stressed? Not really. I was worried at a lot of stages that I was not stressed enough, because there are some people who are freaking out at the moment. They're just, for 6 weeks, they've not been coming to university, they've not been doing their classes, just staying at home and studying over everything. And here's me just going, I've studied all year, I've made sure I did the work, I've covered the stuff I think I know. I know I don't know everything, because frankly that's impossible, but I know enough. So I'm pretty happy with my preparation at the moment, and I guess we'll see how we go this week. It's 60% basically, so mid-year exams total up to about 40% of our mark. 60% of our mark is done in this next week, and it's again a sum of minimum based pass-fail, so somewhere between 60 and 70% is what we should be aiming for to pass the year. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. Well, as much as anyone can ever look forward to an exam. Oh, and by the way, I want to apologise for my lack of beard. It is November, and Movember is in good full stride. So if you are a man, or you know a man in your life, please talk to them about the health issues that men deal with. We're talking about suicide, we're talking about mental health issues, and we're also talking about things like prostate cancer. So if you are interested in that, I'll put a link to my Movember page below so you can find out more and hopefully start a good conversation about men's health. Guys, it's been great. Wish me luck for the exams, and I will see you in the holidays. Sam out.